Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm sick right now, so I'm sorry if I sound weird. I haven't made a video in a while, and just decided to make one today because you guys are probably getting kind of bored of not watching any content on my channel. So I might sound weird, and I apologize for that. But I have a sore throat, so sorry about that. And E3 is coming up, so I will be making videos this week and for now on. No Man's Sky, you guys, excuse me, have seen me play No Man's Sky in the past, and if you guys play No Man's Sky, a lot of people are upset about No Man's Sky right now, and reason is it didn't get the it wasn't when it came out. Yes, I'm stuffy too, so if I sound weird, like I said before, sorry, but it didn't get the content. Wow, I said really weird content that was announced by the developers, but Sony, well, rumored Sony has what do you call it? Put them under their wing a little bit. So hopefully it comes back. But if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, just forget what I said. But if you guys do know what I'm talking about, if you guys do see me play No Man's Sky, then it's supposed to come back. It's supposed to be better. So I will be playing that more once it comes back. I will still be playing it, even if it doesn't update for a while. If you guys are big into No Man's Sky and heard the news, they are doing something with cassette tapes, which I have no idea what that's about. So hopefully that's a new update right there. But E3, they're supposed to come back and just be crazy and perfect now, since Sony is helping them out. Hopefully, I really enjoy that game. Excuse me. But I don't know about that. You can't take my word for it because I have no idea. But hopefully it comes back. If you guys are big gamers, I know some of you guys probably aren't, but if you are, definitely watch E3, which I'm sure you probably will. Definitely watch that. Some of the games that I will be playing will be in E3. Well, some of the newer games coming out will be in E3 that I will be playing as, well, I mean, just if you don't play video games, it might still be a good idea to watch it. Well, watch, at least watch the ones that I'm about to say. Let's see, God of War. If you guys have no idea what that is, look that up. I will be playing that. A new one's coming out, so look that up at E3, or even look up like the older ones. Tell me what you guys think about that. If I should play that, or make a video about those, or that the new one. Let's see, Assassin's Creed, maybe Assassin's Creed. The Last of Us, for sure. The Last of Us 2. If you guys don't know what The Last of Us is, look at the first one. I would have made videos about The Last of Us, but sadly that was on my PlayStation 3. They have The Last of Us remastered on PlayStation 4, but I haven't gotten it yet, which I should, but I haven't. So if you guys don't know what that is, definitely look that up too. It's really fun. You guys will really like the second one. I really loved the first one. It was a good game. Let's see, Red Dead Redemption 2. I really hope you guys know what the first one is. If you don't, look up Red Dead Redemption. A lot of videos about that game. Let's see. Oh, in a game, I don't know if it's for PS4. It's called Ashes of Creation. I think it's for PC, but I have a recording device for my PC now, so I will be making games. And I swear I will sound better later. I'm just really stuffy right now and I have a cough, so I'm trying not to cough into your eardrums. But I swear I will sound better later. But, excuse me. Ashes of Creation, look that up. There's no really, well there is, there's gameplay, but there's not like YouTube, like YouTubers playing it. It's just a trailer. Just look up Ashes of Creation. I'm not for sure if it was a trailer. I just watched it on like upcoming games, so it could have been gameplay. I don't know. But when I looked up, there was quite a bit of gameplay of like trailers. It looks really cool. World of Warcraft, if you guys know what that is, probably not, but it's basically a open world, which if you guys don't know what that is, it's let me describe it. It's not like you see this game, right? It's confined into a map, so you can't like say I wanted to go over here, which open world is pretty much what it sounds like. Like if I wanted to go over here, past these rocks, I couldn't. You know, I couldn't go past these logs. So the open world is I could go past these logs. So basically, Ashes of Creation and World of Warcraft is open world. There's some areas that you can't go to, but it's still considered open world just because it's not confined in a map like this. You could go like to town, village, city, just whatever you want. It's not like one specific map. So yeah, look that up. If you guys do have a PC, it looks really fun. You guys should check it out. They have a website you can register. I'm not really for sure what they draw weekly. Not really for sure what. Maybe a copy of the game when it comes. It's not out yet, but it's coming out. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm really trying not to cough in your ear, but it is coming out in 2018, I think they said, but that should be at E3 too. So if you guys have time, it's starting. Well, it's starting tomorrow. Is like I think the Nintendo one is tomorrow. So you guys don't really have to look into that unless you guys play Nintendo, the Nintendo Switch, which I don't. So if you guys are like looking into games that I have, which I don't have the Nintendo Switch, so you don't have to worry about that tomorrow. There will be, you know, you don't have to like tune in, watch it. There should be like YouTube highlights of what went on at E3. So you guys shouldn't have to tune in at a specific time, watch it. And you could just watch older, you know, like the previous games of the games I just said, because each game I said, besides Ashes of Creation, have a previous game that you could look up and get an idea sorry, of what the game is about. So, like The Last of Us, there is a first one. And the second one should be like the first one. It's probably going to change, obviously, Last of Us 2, different game, second game. Red Dead is definitely going to change, but you will get an idea. It's Western, it's cowboys, pretty much every Western show you watch or movie that you watch, put it into a game, that's what it is. Not the same character though, the story. So don't, you know, think it's gonna be the same character or anything. Assassin's Creed, there's like, I'm not for sure which Assassin's Creed this is, I think 7, 8, so there is tons of, but this one's supposed to be a major change. So, but you will get the idea from the other games. So definitely check out the other games to get that idea. What else did I say? Oh crap, I forgot. God of War. There is other God of Wars, so definitely check that out. But this is gonna be different. But the game, like the game style, like the style of the gameplay, is not going to be different. But the story is going to be different. It's the new one's gonna take place in Norse mythology, which is Vikings and Zeus, or no, not Zeus, Odin, and all that. Thor, I believe. Thor, I think, is Norse. Trolls and ogres, all that crap. So the story will be different, but the style, like what it looks like, really won't be any different. Of like the camera angle and stuff like that. Some games like change the camera angle, you know, like sometimes it's first person, third person. This is just gonna be the same as the other ones, third person. So don't worry about that. I mean, if you don't want to watch these, you don't have to. Basically, Assassin's Creed says in the name, Assassins. Last of Us. Apocalyptic kind. Well, no, it is apocalyptic. It's not zombies though; it's a virus. Which, yes, most zombie shows is a virus, but this isn't really zombie. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's more of a fungus than a virus. So it's it kind of looks like mushrooms growing on people. So just remember mushrooms. Let's see. Red Dead. I told you about Red Dead, but it's gonna be oh it's gonna be huge. A lot different than Red Dead Redemption, the first one. So if you guys watch like the multiplayer of Red Dead Redemption, it's not gonna be like that. So don't think, oh, this game's gonna be stupid. Just remember all these games that you're gonna be watching. If you do look up the previous games before, I really hope you guys can understand me. I sound horrible in my own mind, but they're all gonna be different. Like Red Dead is gonna be massively different. It's been 7 years, so don't expect it's gonna be crappy just because of the other one. The other one wasn't crappy, but the multiplayer was kind of simple. Let's see, The Last of Us. Not really sure. They haven't really said anything about The Last of Us. Wow, I am so sorry. The Last of Us. Not really for sure. They haven't said anything. It's been kind of secret. Why Red Dead Redemption? I know for certain that it will be different because it's been 7 years. So hopefully it's different. I mean, if it's not, that's kind of dumb. But hopefully it's different, which I'm assuming it's different just because it's been 7 years. I'm trying to think about, oh, Ashes of Creation. Basically, if you guys do know about WoW, yes, WoW is like the best MMO. Which MMO, if you guys play MMO games, you know what I'm talking about. It's role playing. You guys can. I really hope you guys know what that is. Role playing, guilds. You know, like clans, like teams, like a. What do people call them? Squads, I guess they call them now. I don't know. But guilds, basically a group. You know, some games you can play in a group, and it's like, you know, it shows the group name of, like on the top left or whatever. Basically, a guild is a group, but it's more of a squad, I guess. That's what people call those. This 2017 is what squad. So a squad basically is what I would call it. You know, you're not in a group. Like, you don't have to play with each other, but it's still, you're still in a team. Like right now I'm playing by myself. Say I was in a guild, play by myself right now, but I'm still considered in a guild with that person, just not in the same game. Playing, you know, it's just a name for yourself, kind of like a game. Think about it as a game. How about that? So basically, a guild is a game. There you go. So World of Warcraft. If you know what that is, great. I don't have to explain it. But if you don't, I guess I'll explain it. Guilds, roleplay, monsters, choose your class, choose your race, blah blah blah. I'm sure by now most people know what a class is just by reading news and crap about video games. So Ashes of Creation is what I'm reading is like 10 times better than World of Warcraft. So if you guys know what World of Warcraft is, you guys play it, you guys know the gameplay, open world, all that good stuff, you know what's in it. So Ashes of Creation, well, okay, let me explain it. World of Warcraft does not have like houses, it does not have, what else is this? It doesn't have like, it has progression, meaning like you see things changes, like, I can't even talk. I sound stupid, I can't talk. You see things change in the game. I'm trying to think what. Oh, honestly, I have no idea what you guys play, so I can't really say anything. It's like, well, what it says also, if you look it up, what progression is, like I build like I don't know what a village would be in that game, but like say I build a tent. Okay, I have a tent. I'm in it, and I bring someone else. Okay, so there's a tent with 2 people. It grows. You watch it grow in game, in real time. You watch it grow. Okay, so World of Warcraft has nothing like that. It has a garrison, which is kind of like your house, and you watch it grow, but really you don't watch it grow. You build, and it just kind of like loads, and then it like gets bigger with the loading screen. This game, what I'm reading, is it grows while you're playing. So like, I have a tent, okay? So in my tent, I get 3 people, and then 4 people, and then it turns into like a small town, and then that small town turns into not really a city, but a bigger town, and then from that town becomes a city, and then from that city becomes a huge city, and then from that huge city becomes a castle, and blah blah blah. So it just grows. Like, if you understand what I'm trying to say, it just grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. And you can build anywhere, is what it says, or what I am understanding, is you survey an area, and then there you go. You could build your little tent or hut or mud hut or whatever you have, and then watch it grow, which I find really cool because I like games like that. Let's see. Also, you have trading. You have trade routes. You can trade with people. Guilds. You could actually become, what I read, on the actual site. So it's the game designers. It's not like rumored or anything. You can. I don't know how but you could be a king or a queen if you, I think, own a castle, is what I'm assuming, or seat, or I don't know. I don't really know how you become one. I read, but I don't really get it because it's not like any game I played before, so I can't really describe another game like it. So I don't really know what it means, but it just says you could be a king or a queen if you own a specific thing. What else? I can look it up and tell you everything about it. I will in the next video I make. Just right now I'm currently recording this one, so I can't switch games or anything, but I will switch games and play something else in a minute. Play something that actually looks fun to you guys. I'm not really trying on this game because I just keep talking, but I will look it up and confirm if you guys want to play it. If you guys do play video games and want to actually play Ashes of Creation, I will look it up for you guys and read everything that is coming with it. It looks really cool. I'm really excited, to be honest. It sounds much better than World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft was supposed to be like game of all games, but this actually sounds promising, like a new updated version of WoW, of World of Warcraft. So I'm really excited, to be honest, and I'm really curious to see where it goes. If you guys know anything about Kickstarter, it was actually on Kickstarter, and it got a lot of backers, which backers is like kind of like subs on YouTube, basically. So sorry, I'm trying to fight this dude. There we go. Kind of like subscribers on YouTube. Basically, or say a vote. Say you're voting, you're running for something. You get votes. Basically, that's what that is. You get backers, which pay money and help you out. You know, support your game, help you out, blah blah blah. So they got a ton of backers and a ton of money. 3 mil, I think, is what they got, or more. That's really good. I mean, that's beyond, I think, what their limit was. And they already have one DLC, which is downloadable content expansion, already, since with all these backers. They have mounts, they have all that. Just because of the backers, they had like a goal, like they hit this much money, they'll add this in. So they hit like their top tier, which I forgot what the like a dye set, I think, like a color set, and so they passed that, and that means they did really good, and that means that a lot of people are excited for it. Basically, I'm really excited for it. So backers, blah blah blah. I explained what that was. So this game is definitely coming out. It's confirmed that it's coming out. It's not like a failed Kickstarter. So I'm really excited. But what else? Oh, and they have the world changes when you do stuff. So like you do like a quest and it will change, and I have no idea. Looks like I'm playing another game of this. So let's play. So it changes with quest missions. I don't know how, really, but it's environmental change. That's kind of like a progressive thing too. Like you progress into the story and it changes. Not many games have. I don't know of any game that has that. So I'm pretty excited about that too. Let's see. Like I said, I'll look up and explain everything to you guys what's coming out in the game and stuff, or what they're gonna have. If I get past mine, I try not to cough. Let's see. Oh, Shadow, or no. Oh my god, what is that called? Shadow War, I think? Or War of, I don't know, War of Mordor, or War of the Shadow, I don't know. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, that game looks cool too. I'm excited. I think that comes out August, I believe. I'm really, I had the first one. First one first one was cool. But I'm really excited for this new one. Let's see. I can I'll look it on next. I'll have more time. Let's see. Bethesda, whatever you want to call it. The makers of Fallout, which some of you guys already know what Fallout is because I play that game a lot, and that's what my channel is basically named after. They will be at E3, so they got some exciting stuff. They rumored, or not they, but people rumored that a game called Starfield, I think, is gonna come out. And this is just for gamers, the people who subscribe and then are gamers. So if you guys aren't, I'm sorry. I'll talk about something in the next video that isn't related to games, which probably won't happen, but I'll try. So Starfield basically is a sci-fi Elder Scrolls. Skyrim, all that goodies is Elder Scrolls. So it's a sci-fi version of those type of games, which is kind of cool, but I don't know if that's true. The news about it was kind of promising of what people said. Like they renewed like the what do you call it, like a patent for the name, or for the title, the Starfield, like I guess that's the name, like 2012 or something like that. So that means I don't know if that's true. I can't say if that's true or not, but that's what this news article I was reading said. So it sounds promising of what they were talking about. So I'm kind of excited about that. I like space. I really like space. So that would be cool, like a ESO, or not ESO, Elder Scrolls in space. This guy's really gonna kill me, aren't they? Let's see what else. Oh.
Get your companion off the field before they're killed. The enemy has killed your companion.
Ooh. I don't really know what else is. I'm kind of having a brain fart right now. I took some medicine, so I'm kind of out of it. Poop. Oh, there was a game. Oh, Call of Duty World War II? World War II. I have not even seen many of the trailers for that, so I don't know about that game. No Man's Sky though. I'm having hope for No Man's Sky. If you're wondering if my throat's hurting, yes it is, but I want to make a video because I have not made a video in like 10,000 years, so I will continue and suffer for these videos. But I will be playing a different game, I promise. I know this game's probably like, oh my god, what are you even doing in this game? I don't know what to play, but I will. Maybe No Man's Sky, how about that? I might play No Man's Sky. Just for the sake of the new updates coming out. I will, next video, when I have more time, I only had 30 minutes. Well, I could make it an hour, but you guys probably don't want to listen to me sickly for an hour. But, what was I gonna say? Wow. And this video is gonna be horrible, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I will look up, like, the games, upcoming games in E3. Next video I'll have more time. But tomorrow tomorrow E3 start. I mean, it's already started, but like all the conferences and stuff basically start Monday. But tomorrow